Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking, what's going on? So, we got Brixx, Belvy versus Sawyer. Salute, salute. We in the trenches. 413 Battle League. Go subscribe to them. We in the trenches, man. Help me judge these battles. Salute, salute. Battle rapper's life. Y'all see what's going on right now, right? Piper Boy Williams on live talking about Goods and Cassidy is a one-round battle. That's crazy. Two eyes in the building. What's going on with you?
Poetry Battle, my name's Botn. I got a special co-host right here. Who you?
Truth It. 5 o'clock shadow battle review. Rainmakers. I'm excited. I feel like a kid in a candy store for this battle. Let's get it popping.
Yeah! Shout out to all the sponsors for helping make this possible. Apex, fucking Mary Jane Snacks, IQ Inc., 5 o'clock shadow. D-Boy always. Let's go.
All right. Battling to my left. Introduce yourself.
Thomas Sawyer, Elm City, New Haven, Connecticut. Facts only. Rest in peace, Byron. Rest in peace, Alexia. Rest in peace, Doc. I'm about to put a fucking wrecking ball through the Brixx, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah. Give it up for Sawyer, everybody.
Rap my right.
Flu game, Belvedere. ABR. 4-3, make some noise!
Yeah! You came the farthest, call it there. As he said. Tails, what you got? You going first. All right, let's go, Brixx. First round up.
First round on Brixx. Let's get it. Help me judge this battle. Please help me judge this battle. How many people have been here? 2? Gonna wait for a couple people. Great.
Let's go.
I said, for all you die-hard fans that really got him whipping me, y'all riding with him, I hit the V. I'm licking these. Give all y'all and all the karma to the clip release. That mean I got the lemon squeeze for whoever getting the mix with tea. Biscuit sneeze. Biscuit sneeze. Little cases, big lawyer. I thought you had a Boston bean. Your shit Goya. I meant all that. I ain't patching shit for you. And them saying you the truth adds to why I'm trying to get off this sick, Sawyer. I rich boy. Yeah, I put
Ads of the 6 Sawyer. Fire.
D's on the crown. Awkward handshake. Got a nigga squeezing a pound. The mask on. He run. I'm seeking him out. Mask got a nigga with a big gun shooting T in the crowd. Blow. You done came across a demon. With a D's on the crown. Awkward handshake. Got a nigga squeezing a pound. The mask on. He run. I'm seeking him out. Mask got a nigga with a big gun shooting T in the crowd. Blow. You done came across a demon, flawless being, let it marinate, beefing all this season, the raw is breathing, all this seeming like Christian Mingle. If it look like a mismatch, I owe it all to Jesus. Yeah.
I heard that reference before, but it was different. I like it.
3 seconds, he'll be dazed and about. The swiftest fuel, boy, you'll get dipped into like a savings account. The blade will come out. About. 3 seconds, he'll be dazed and about. The swiftest fuel, boy, you'll get dipped into like a savings account. The
Dipped into. I don't know what he meant by that.
blade will come out. The blade will come out. You still want to stick with the fade plan? $1.50 on the pores, lemonade stand. You a man's fans, but you so focused on the wordplay that you end up saying shit that only some nerds say. Life's a bitch, but here's the pitch. Make it to first base. Office manager, I got facts all in my workspace. First place is really not your time. My storyline so real, I really feel my image God designed. There's dead niggas in a spot that's mine, so I'm brave robbing. Switching the plot for shine, homie. Time. Go, all right? Round 1, so Sawyer.
Sensei in the building, what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling? Cadence was cool. I like his cadence. Delivery was good. I like his delivery. His flow was a little rush. I think his flow was a little bit rushed. His bars was cool too. I like his bars. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Consistent round. My opinion don't count. Already. What's the score? What's the score in the game? 7.2 and 7.3. So we're going to give them the better one. And I said 7.5, so we're going to give them a 7.3. So still 3-3. Horrible game.
Let's go. CT. That was fire.
Can't nobody throw touchdowns in football. What's that all about? I'm not into football like that because I think it's fake. NFL is fake to me. NBA fake too, yeah. But it's easier to rig something than you only play one game in. So, I don't know. Can't score touchdowns.
Hey, yo! I'm good with the work. By now, y'all should know me for this. 413 gave me consignment. They seen how quick I bust down the QP, now they throwing me bricks.
Let's go!
They seen how quick
Out the gate, that was dope. Off consignment, that was definitely dope. Name flips.
bust down a QP, now they throwing me bricks. I predict a celestial body. I had to plan it X amount of time ago to repair you something. I just sat one star in the solar system. Now it's about to be 2 suns in the sky. Nibiru coming. I'm a tear.
That's fire. Out the gate, man. He's spazzing.
You want the dub, nigga? It's at a high cost, so don't limit expenses. 38 in the boot, arm in the leg, cause shit is expensive. Crazy shit.
38 in the boot, arm in the leg. That's freaking stupid because the ish is expensive. That's different. That was different. That was fire. I heard references like that, sort of, but that was fire. That was crazy.
Crazy views. Everything the kid channel shows why I'm the truest. On camera, open up a toy, fresh out the box, like Ryan reviewed it. Try and dispute this. Try and dispute
YouTube will open up all the toys.
this. Whenever you build the material, it ain't cohesive how you create your shit. Plus stacking rectangles with nothing to stick in between is a greater risk. So your writing essentially runs off into a wall of yourself. Basically what I'm saying is, your structure will be secure once you apply more to be layered bricks. You in danger, bitch.
That was fire. He definitely cooking right now.
You in danger, bitch. Cause your pen has no strength. Ain't nothing strong or hard body about that lazy writing shit. It's horrible how bad it's fake diesel like Kane in 96. I'm precise as shit. I'm precise as shit. And he couldn't match my execution by hanging. This is precision that takes learning. Pyrokinesis. I'll have everything you trying to sell them, which is at stake burning. Now the Necronomicon page turning.
I was fired too.
In frack, whooped your ass on KOTD. Yes, he did. Yes, him did. Whooped him ass on KOTD.
That's facts.
Whooped his ass on KOTD.
Go.
Now frack whooped his ass on KOTD. And you know what? The shit had him looking trash. Shit was pure comedy. How Michael Cera did him super bad. But you know what? I know you couldn't believe it. In a room full of McLovin soon that disbelief became serious. Because after the dance, walk around with that blemish, and had to leave a stain, period.
That was nasty. But it was cool.
I had to leave a stain, period. I had to leave a stain, period. I'll muzzle him. He'll eat a meal and the end once it discharge. So pray 5 times a day on late sundown. He better break fast like Iftar. Spit bars. Hey yo, my nigga, fire. I'm not the character to play with. So don't do no Mark Twain flips, cause he made his Tom Sawyer the paint fist, but this Tom Sawyer came with a can of spray bricks. Graffiti artist, sneaky barsmith. Once you concentrate, it hits you. So in the meantime, I'ma just leave this shit. Bah, nigga, take this with you. Nigga, if dog bitch talk slick, it's a guarantee her and death meet first. So since her mouth trash, tutor the brain. Since the head need work. Now let's research. Now how he spit.
I heard that wordplay before, but he did that one different too. He's still cooking. He's
Spell
fine.
bricks. Now how he spell bricks? Wild feminine. How we spell bricks? Wild feminine.
10-3. Let's go. Touchdown.
Now how we spell bricks? How we spell bricks? Wild feminine. Don't let him be slick. I peep the hoe in his chromosomes, which tend to be missed. A male is XY, but for him, it respectfully is the opposite. It's double X because he genetically bitch. Your legacy chips.
I saw that coming from a mile away. That was fire.
Your legacy chips. I mean, ain't you tired of being a bad guy? Ain't you tired of being a bad guy? Cause it's a major head trip. How you programmed to lose but claim direct shit? You put years in the games. Such a shame you're still in the same direction. Thought you would've went turbo. You don't get it now, Wreck-It Ralph. You made your bed bricks. That's only, nigga. All right, give it up.
Major bad bricks. Good round, man. I like to run a lot, man. I like your cadence. I like your flow. Your bars was dope. Yeah, you was effing his name up, man. 8.2, my opinion on count. He wasn't playing with you, Brixx. Not at all. He had a little slight stumble, but he got it back. He got it back. Capital K, what's going on with you, homie? Sensei, 8.2, 2 eyes, 8. It's 8.1. Junkie, 7.5. That's 7.8. 7.8-ish. We gonna get that round to T Sawyer. Salute to T Sawyer. Keep doing your thing, man. Phil, 8. Alright, we gonna push it up a little bit. What's going on, Phil? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? What's going on?
Round 2.
Listen, little bitch. When you rap, the floor is all yours. But keep it rap, we're taking that, and the floor is all yours. Yeah. They told me to break a leg, just make sure that it's all yours. To keep it PG-13 in this league, keep Paul George. I'm not quite.
I like the setup. The setup was dope. He said they told me to break a leg, but make sure it's all yours. I like that. That was cool.
Sure exactly how this happened. I must have signed your contract wild distracted. You know what makes an ugly battle wild attractive?
What was that?
Getting paid, and I know you niggas just filed your taxes, so I gotta grind too. So I ain't here to get social, I'm here to get socials. I gotta file mine too.
Alright.
They said I'll be sick when pigs fly and then swine flu. That mean I'm sicker than thermometer spit when
I think I heard that. I'm pretty sure I heard that bar before. 10-4.
it's so fat.
But I like the bar before.
I gotta grind too. So I ain't here to get social, I'm here to get socials. I gotta file mine too.
Alright.
That's fine. I ain't here to get social. I'm here to get socials. I gotta file mine too. Calling all them his kids. I like that.
They said I'll be sick when pigs fly and then swine flu. That mean I'm sicker than thermometer spit when I slide through. That's times 2.
10-4, 5-2-ish. It's the top of the second.
Run that back.
Yeah, go back. Run that.
They said I'll be sick. They said I'll be sick when pigs fly and then swine flu. That mean I'm sicker than thermometer spit when I slide through. That's times 2. Hey, why are you looking stuck right now? I mean, your city, but really don't give a fuck right now. They tell me shut my mouth, but without that bag, though, this battle will get uploaded with just my rounds. Shut right down. I'm here for these little chips. I should just up the 12 gauge of the nickel grip. I should just up this 12 gauge of the nickel grip. I'm thinking, which instrument should I even fiddle with? The snub or shoddy, public potty. Cause I got the handle with the little kick. I got the handle with the little kick, your little flip. Your little flip, that's what the plastic for. I pull a handle for everything like a magic sword. I slash them cords, blade on Tommy face, then up the machine for the green like a dragon sword. I'm mad, I'm bored. This match don't make sense. My fans say I'm check chasing. I just play dents, I mean I write light, but still get my ink from the shadows. They said don't sleep, then send me a link to your battles. I was knocked the fuck out. But the back end is what woke me. I heard you came to Ali rope-a-dope me. On the face-off, you said you was gonna smoke me. You buzzing off that 5 o'clock shadow thinking you the GOAT, T.O.
Buzzing off that 5 o'clock shadow. That's his crew. Thinking you the GOAT, T. Buzz up. That's fire. That was fire. ain't know it was a name flip. I like it a lot. That was fire.
I'm wherever y'all track. I'm trying to turn family trees into log cabins. Nigga, we all savage. You slipping, we all tagging. I'll stomp you till you reppin' WX. They give you some more for false flagging, all flashing. Superstar, you supposed to be on the wall. Nah, Cannon had him froze. He posed to be on the wall. Yo, on the hammer Brixx. Well, that's a hell of a stretch, cause even Xbox knows that shit you can't teleconnect. So me and we teleconnect. So be a good fella or get your best teleconnect. Either forget what you know and your man settled at that, or full Nelson till you get the Mandela effect.
Is he dead or not?
Get mad so I can get mad with you. I smash wherever you crash and everybody getting whiplash with you. This fruit remind me of Bruce when he switched that gender. He got the medal, but he going out a bitch ass nigga. I've been that nigga. Bitch be cool. Making this David and Goliath, well, that's a risky move. I'm short, but this torch, it make me feel 6 feet 2. Boom. Hey, now you get to feel 6 feet 2. Hey,
Let's fucking go! Hold you!
Turned up a tiny bit. I'm gonna give him a 7.7. It was cool. I liked it. More than a consistent round for me, not quite classic round for me. My opinion don't count. We're gonna see what gang gotta say, man. Talk to me, what we doing? 2 by 7.5. Sensei 8.2. Melvin 7. That's a 7.8. That's a 7.4. That's a 7.6. 7.6-ish. 7.6-ish. Salute to the game. Salute. Let's go, T.
Let's go. Hey, sorry, tell him why he wrong.
Come on, Sawyer. Yo, you talking that shit and what? You talking that shit and what?
Got it.
Appreciated the look. It's coughing. I appreciate the look when y'all went to get me this. But this nigga really got the flu. I'm convinced y'all trying to get me sick. Now 5 years ago,
That was cool.
he had his best showing.
Oh, okay, I see a 7.7 up in there. We're going to push it up to a 7.7. Catch up with the video, Phil. Catch up with the video. I don't want to miss your score.
And to keep it hood, that's a little crawl to this. Cause his last big classic was quite a project, baby. Y'all remember Botn and Brixx? He's lost his niche. Since he's navigated through muddy waters and climbed near the top of the hill and fall. It's project,
That was kind of fire.
baby. Y'all. And to keep
Catch up, he's scheming.
years ago, he had his best showing. And to keep it hood, that's a little crawl to this. Cause his last big classic was quite a project, baby. Y'all remember Botn and Brixx?
His last classic was a project, baby. Good showing. Y'all remember Botn and Brixx project, baby. Botn, Brixx projects. That's fire.
He's lost his niche. Since he's navigated through muddy waters and climbed near the top of the hill and fall. It's a sad tune, but that's blues. We'll never see B be king cause the thrill is gone.
I heard references close to that, but it's dope. He's still sticking to the story and the plot. I was fire.
That's real shit, y'all. Especially once my son Sue displayed the art of war, he left battle rap alone. Point blank. Cause after surf washed him, nigga retired to the wave like Bodie and Point Break.
That was fire.
Boat alone. Point blank. Cause after surf washed him, nigga retired to the wave like Bodie and Point Break.
That was fire.
And as far as opponents, he been eating trash. No, nigga, you the raccoon. As far as opponents, his raccoon ass has consumed trash. So its potential just dissolves on the plates. So fuck a comeback. Even if he tried it, that shitty diet, let it all go to waste. Now let's hold off on the praise. Cause he trash. So its potential just dissolves on the plates. So fuck a comeback. Even if he tried it, that shitty diet, let it all go to waste. Now let's hold off on the praise. Cause you is Botn 2, and you're now the Funk Crew. I mean, well, ain't that a shock? His career's doing the same as Fox when he's past the Glock. I mean, even Hart gave out, still beats yours. Should've got some help compared to where conceded using Ant-Man and nowhere near Quantum Realm.
What? What?
Nowhere near Quantum Realm. Fuck bars, let's spit Jim Beams. Fuck bars, these is Jim Beams. But what else could he do, bruh? Failed to pop off, and that's where the problem dwells. In contrast to his past, nowadays the proof is high. Belvedere is bottom shelf. Use a dead man, pop yourself. This ain't gonna be no tie. And you'll feel the impact of your own dead weight once you come to grips. The truth is heavy, word to the 5, and that shit gonna hit like a ton of bricks.
Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh!
Yet it's all theatrical. I'm creating a backdrop to produce for certain who he is. Cause at this stage, behind the props, once you slide back the curtain, you see Brixx. Scene flip.
Fire. Fire.
And when you die, I'm gonna be happy as you to go. Come to your wake and start a slow clap at your funeral. You could be happy I'm gassed. That assertion legitimate, but my gut telling me you should be nervous. I'm sitting bricks, spitting clips. You can say that I'm gassed. That assertion legitimate, but my gut telling me you should be nervous. I'm shitting bricks, spitting clips, aimed at his brain. Try to put something through it. My heart telling me don't check him, but the arm telling me just do it.
Fire. You got a shirt on that say that's do it. Just do it. That's fire. He set that up a long time ago. That was fire.
Put something through it.
Theatrics.
My heart telling me don't check him, but the arm telling me just do it.
The heart telling me don't check him. He got a check on his right here. He said, but the arm telling me just do it. And the arm got just, that's fire. That's fire. That was fire.
My gut telling me you should be. Heart saying don't check him. But my arm telling me just screw it. Where should I hit him? I can't determine it. I can't decide today. My mind's a maze. But a little voice saying, do it matter? Just put the flame inside the bricks. Oh, that's a fireplace. Yeah.
He effing your name up, sir. I just thought I should tell you that.
That's a fire. Just put the flame inside of bricks. Put the flame inside of bricks. Oh, that's a fireplace. And since you scope this shit, I'ma heat up his chimney and bring smoke to bricks. So get to stepping. For the submachine blow, flaming your body. Martin show intro. I'll be cold waving the Tommy, okay?
That was fire too.
Machine blow, flaming your body. Martin show intro. I'll be cold.
Martin show intro. I be cold waving the time. That's fire. Yo, no.
Cold waving the Tommy, okay? Okay?
That was different. That was fire.
White seats for niggas. Get your clientele. Nigga, you fake real. That's a fan trailer. They can nail you. Both will get twisted. This flatheads will. The can nail you. Both will get twisted. This flatheads will shoot you. The irony, he don't give a fuck but the ratchet and knock a screw loose. Fucking Fruit Loop. Nigga, in a year, I done ran through 3 SK, Dees, Memo, Cute, man, who cares about them suckers? Y'all don't want to hear how I been going through corns? Exactly. The one ear out the other. Fuck the motherfuckers.
Facts only.
Motherfuckers.
Facts only, nigga.
And I'm gonna tell yo, one ear out the other, motherfuckers. And this nigga, and it, yeah. One ear out the other, motherfuckers. And this nigga ain't smart. I'ma prove this guy is a dope. And you'll see why in a few bricks shy of a load. Facts only, nigga.
All right, let's go. Round 3.
His name is T. Sawyer. It's like the third time I watched him. This gotta be his, this gotta be his best performance. He stumbled up a little bit. I wanted to give him a classic round, but I'm gonna give him an 8.2. He was fire. He just that little bit of stumble, 8.2. My opinion don't count. That was fire. That was fire. Sensei, 8.8. Melvin, 8.5. Those are classic rounds. 8.5 and above, classic rounds. Sensei, classic round. Melvin, classic round. Bet. I want to give him one too. 8.6-ish. 8.3-ish. 8.4. Yeah, I give him an 8.4. 8.4. Fire round, sir. He was effing his name up. Yeah, Brixx. You was playing too much. You didn't know this dude was fire. This was a plate for you. Brixx is definitely in the rankings. Definitely a plate for you, sir. Definitely. You're doing your thing. You already got 2 in the bag. Let's see if we can get that 3-0 clear on a vet.
Let's go. Hey, hold it down.
Right now.
Everybody want a shot till the shots get set. And you feel it really rock your shit. Y'all want to get them to the docks. Well, let me put it socks and blocks in me. Facts? Well, he'll be on the landline looking for the document. I watched this shit. The GZ battle was kinda whack. It dropped, but it flopped. You taking pride in that? Did an invitational? You didn't get invited back? All them sticks in your raps, take one, draw the line with that. I bet you can't find your neck. I bet every 20 this dummy gonna make the teller get. Leg shot. They all get a piece of your jeans, the pain relative. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around.
The only part about that bar is like in your jeans, like shoot them in the legs, through the pants, like, huh?
I ain't buying what you sell a bit. They sold you as fine line and lied down to the seller bitch. You hella bitch. Made man, I clean the scene like it. You, no performance. You only good for screenwriting. Soon as it's authorized, he green lighted. Let's see if T was built for the sidekicks. Team Titans, try it. Get your wig. I said try it. Get your wig rolled up. Get your wig rolled up. I said try it. Get your wig rolled up. Soon as I pull this machine from the wing, you see this little gizmo duck. Tales of how I screwed you out them chips, so what? Handhelds was only packing Nintendo. Shit, he had to switch those up.
Video game scheme. That was cool. That was a little different. I like
Wig rolled up. Get your wig rolled up. I said try it. Get your wig rolled up. Soon as I pull this machine from the wing, you see this little gizmo duck. Tales of how I screwed you out them chips, so what? Handhelds was only packing Nintendo. Shit, he had to switch those up.
Well, he actually switched it up a little bit. He switched it up a little bit. He went from DuckTales to video games.
Bitch, hold up.
Talking that shit.
You really writing terrors? Yeah. I said, nigga, you really writing terrors? I know that was a bar.
You better rap about it. You better rap about it. Stop it. You better rap about it. Rap about it now. Rap about it now. Rap about it now. Rap about it now.
whatever he about to say, old boy's nervous. He don't want him to say it. Keep drinking water and all that. So.
I say, yo, you really, I say, you really writing terrors? Like you into corrections, but you just like this era? For that bounty price of para, tuck your wig, up the sig. And I got Tia twin like Tamara.
Magic face.
Don't do that.
He was like this. Just saying.
I said,
I feel safe.
Roger.
Come on, it's not your turn, T. Sawyer. It's not your turn to rap. Hush for Brixx can rap. What are you doing? Bad defense, sir. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Don't do that.
He was like this. Just saying.
I said,
I feel safe.
Roger, go home before we start to collide. And you get buried with a part of your pride. See, T-Mouth gonna get him in a treehouse with a part in his mind. That mean I bring the ladder with a little bark on the side.
Oh, that was fire.
See, your partners in crime, to me, they
I like that. That was
ain't seeing weak-minded. I mean, that post was a joke, but if it's smoke, then be biased. I mean, they think you sick. It ain't wise to be blinded. Under this umbrella, y'all look like zombies promoting T-virus. I mean... Some of y'all just need to remind. I wrote this shit 2 days ago. Some of y'all just need to remind. And all the respect I once got from oil, refined. I should have declined this. I should have declined this. I'm counting down the launch at 1. I blast off with a fuck T-minus. Oh my God. Bang, 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 bang. Time this shit. Go, let's go. Time, all right, I'm gonna get it up.
You ain't fight back like I think you should have, but you know, another consistent round. Got some dope bars. Your delivery is a little off. No, your delivery is good. Your flow is a little off. But you was cool, man. I'm gonna give you another 7.5, 7.6-ish. For me, my opinion don't count. We're gonna see what gang gotta say, man. Gang, 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 gang. What's going on? What up, Hollywood? How you feeling, man? Sensei, 7.5. 2 Eyes, 7.3. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. You got a chance for a smooth 3-0, buddy. You will be moving up the rankings after this one. Impressive. Either way. There's a plate for you. Good job, sir. That's what I like to see. 7. 7.4. We're gonna give him a 7.2-ish.
Let's go, Sawyer. Let's go. You sunburned in the winter. I don't believe nothing you say.
If he's still sitting, don't believe him.
Let's go.
Every bar I say,
Keep it in check.
trying to get this through.
Saying just
Y'all can
do
see
it.
how fluid I am once I spit the truth.
Saying just
Let's go. Keep going.
Now get this proof. As far as his rep, I never understood why. I'm coughing already. Look at this nigga. As far as his rep.
Brixx got the flu. So old boy like, y'all trying to get me sick. Got me coughing and all that.
As far as his rep, I never understood why. I'm coughing already. Look at this nigga. As far as his rep, I never understood why someone as concrete as Brixx couldn't catch a brick. It's not as if Holmes is elementary, so I began to investigate. And my dear Watson, What I stumbled upon was a napalm on the bomb. I discovered your kryptonite, nigga. What's that? John the Don. And Con. Y'all confused? Let time calm your qualms. Hey, 2011. Whoa! 2011. The Don baked him like a pizza because he was slow to cook in no fashion. You should have took the speedy route and used the microwave oven. Brixx took too long to heat up with them cheesy rounds. Hey, now you got delivered in a box, whether he dropped.
He's stumbling through it. It's cool, but he just delivering it off.
30 or less, your spot was gone. And you never left that crew, nigga. You still a son, looking up to your Papa John. It's an honor, huh? It's an honor, huh? Yes, it is. It's an honor, huh? It's an honor, huh? Hey, it's an honor, huh? And look. And months later, we fast forward, he made the biggest mistake of his career in life. And every multiple choice, he had to make sense, just like him here tonight. Insight. He had a PG versus this nigga. Yet his kid got sick, so we sent John in his place. Daddy duties. All respect and empathy. Although y'all remember way back at the end of the first round when I said how Brixx made his bed specifically? It applies, because it's the same as John after match. He's gonna rest his history. Nigga, now let's connect the symmetry. John, Brixx. Hey, that nigga in a year's time made it to Summer Madness. Hey yo, in a year's time, that nigga made it to Summer Madness to battle Hitman. The first PG to hit that peak. This nigga was halfway retired, popped up on Spit That Heat. That nigga flew way to the UK for the did it on the face him and squabble. Now this nigga doing the same, standing here in front of a John facing a hollow. And it come with a tough pill, bop, taking a swallow. Now that nigga created the best battle rap league in the South, and they bothered to ask him an offer. Just took this nigga, put him under the wing, and threw his ass in the roster. Now, because of this nigga, that nigga solidified his kingdom. Now, whether league owner or builder's headliner, he understood to lay his foundation using bricks to build this empire. Nigga, this empire. Go! Now, let's explore the underside of that kryptonite. Now, this nigga used to ghostwrite for Reggie. Yeah. AKA conceited. Hey, yeah, look at the camera. Don't deny it, nigga. Boldly claim it. Nigga can't even get credit for his own shit. Nigga, association. And I know he hates it. But bro, we're close related. Cause like you, my mind is a canvas of the coldest dark despair. Nah, I'm sure in Con Shadow, it's much colder and darker there. Hey, y'all remember how high, Redman was Jamal Smoke, you know what I'm saying, Ivory to get the test with it? Alright. Now conceded the Redman's real first names is Reggie. A noble, sly approach. So whenever conceded had to battle, Brixx would help write for folk. So wait, if Con is Redman, then this guy's a ghost, giving Reggie lines to quote when it's time for smoke. But I'm supposed to be in awe and amazement. Y'all are mistaken. This is the result of niggas accepting mediocrity forgives to calling it greatness. Fuck all of the fake shit. You want to talk innovation and call imitation at new cats and battle rap because y'all small little weight quit falling complacent because they overall elevated from your generation? Yikes. Dog hella dated. You too. Dog hella dated. Dog hella dated. And I'm gonna soften the statement. It's a new day, Brixx. Go outside. Take a walk on the pavement. There's a brand new class you've yet to surpass. We should all get acquainted. We should all get acquainted. And you know what? Just like John, you helped build my foundation. Indirectly, you sort of just made it. Because at the lowest level in the home of 413, I'm using bricks to help build a wall in the basement. Now the mortgage are waiting. And as far as art, it was more with the pants. And it's sad, because you won't be recognized as a phenom till after the grave. So go ahead, take your last ride, finish, and move on. But regardless, you still going out like the Undertaker, because they won't acknowledge your pin till after the tombstone. Rest in peace. All right, everybody.
That eulogy that you read. I understand sometimes y'all battle rappers want to get away. Y'all try new things. Y'all want to get away from just punching all the time. But as you realize, your name flips and your punches is what landed still. You was telling the story that was throwing dry spots in your plot or your theme, or whatever you was trying to do, the eulogy or you reading. You switched up your whole flow. It didn't work, man. It's hit or miss when you do that. You know, a lot of people wait to the third round. Maybe you're not that good at doing personals. I don't want to pretty much put you down or discourage you. I don't want to discourage you from trying things new because you was dope in the first 2 rounds. But this round right here to me it's consistent, but it was just, I don't know, man. 7.5. It was cool. You just don't know, like, maybe you should have took the same angle, but just flowed it like the same way you flowed the first 2 rounds. Like you switched up your flow. You kind of remind me of Lux a little bit, B-Dotish, Luxus. You know what I'm saying? You switched up the whole way you flowing. It's not really, it threw me off. It won't hit. So you should have stuck to the way that you rap. You know what I'm saying? You can go personal. Just stick to the way you rap. But my opinion don't count. Sensei 7.7, Battle Rap Junkie 7.8, 2 hours 7.4. Alright. 7.6, 7.5. Still a consistent round. The game still gave you the smooth 3-0. You're still gonna definitely move up the rankings, man. I just don't know where. I ain't gotta wait for 5 days. I can definitely throw you in the consensus, throw you in the rankings, and see where you end up at, man. Salute to Brixx Belvy for giving him a plate and doing good, man. First round, 7.3 to 7.9. T Sawyer. Second round, 7.7 to 8.4. Fire round for T Sawyer the second round. Brixx Belvy 7.2 to 7.5. T Sawyer again, man. Salute. 4-13 battle league, man. Salute to the gang. Yeah, definitely give T Sawyer another plate. Definitely give him a plate. Stop playing with him. He just beat a vet. Sensei, capital K, what's going on, man? Join the Discord. Talk to me. 2 eyes. Battle Rap Junkie. Melvin, I see you. Trey Lizzie, I see you. Salute. Hollywood. Salute. Battle Rap is life. I see you, Phil. Battle Rap is life. I see everything. Y'all